El Camino, and happy Valentine's Day. I'm Maxine.
I'm Gary.
And here are your morning announcements for Wednesday, February 14th, 2024.
Harriet Tubman is perhaps the most well-known of all the Underground Railroad's conductors. During a 10-year span, she made 19 trips into the South and escorted over 300 slaves into freedom. And, as she once proudly pointed out to Frederick Douglass, in all of her journeys, she never lost a single passenger.
Prices for prom tickets go up again after ski week, February 26th. Make sure you read the prom contract and clear the prom checklist. Tickets are sold at the windows behind the cafeteria during lunch. Remember that if you become ineligible according to the prom checklist before prom, there are no refunds. Stay in good standing. Again, this is the last week. Prom bids will be at $135. Thank you.
Hey, Colts, do you have old shoes at home? Well, you're in luck. You can donate old shoes that hide in your closet and help people in need. Donation bins will be held in rooms 6, 13, 19, and 43, as well as the general and counseling offices. The last day to donate is, I believe, Thursday. Thank you for your kindness.
There are less than 50 yearbooks available for sale. Go to yearbookordercenter.com and select job number 25345 to order today. Senior ads can be purchased in the top right corner until March 15th. There will be no extra yearbooks for sale during distribution.
Are you planning on promposing to someone? Well, you may just be in the running for 2 free yearbooks. We're having a promposal competition from now until April 26, 2024. The rules are both students must be from El Camino High School and must have already purchased their prom bids. Promposals must be school appropriate, as this will be on the ECHS Colts account. Send your pictures and videos to @ECHS_Colts. Again, that's @ECHS_Colts. Entries will be uploaded to the Instagram account, and the winner will be decided by which entry has the most likes. Again, the deadline will be April 26, 2024. Everyone must be from El Camino High School, and both must have bought their prom bids already. Happy promposing, everybody!
And now for the weather with Luis.
Thank you, Gary and Maxine. And let's take a look. As we have another rainy day ahead, so take a look at the storm scanner right here. You can see that we already got the first storm coming in already, and it's already visible on the radar. Right now, it's making its way towards the North Bay and will be making its way here towards later in the afternoon. So let's stop the loop and let's see if we can zoom in. You can see that right now, the majority of it is still right around the North Bay, around Bodega Bay and northward, and will make its way down here in the next few hours. But let's take a look at what we have for the rest of today and for the week ahead. So take a look from South San Francisco. You can see that San Bernardino Mountain is kind of obscured by some fog and some stratus, but you can see it's mostly cloudy conditions for the rest of today. And it's going to be chances of showers with and wind with some mild high temps as well. And there will be the best chance of rain in the afternoon and the evening. So if you have any Valentine's plans, please be aware that it's going to be kind of wet after school today. So the almanac's about the same, 61.46, 74 record high, 30 record low, sunrise 7:01, sunset is 5:48. Then we're going to get more rainfall today, so these numbers will be updated by tomorrow. The lows this morning were in the upper 40s to 50s due to all the cloud cover. Right now we're around the low 50s, 53, 54, and we'll make it to around 57. Then around 1 p.m., the showers will be making its way closer to us, but the most rain will be around 4 p.m., and then will slowly clear out by tonight. So the rest of the peninsula, you can see mid to upper 50s. Look at the next 7 days, you can see that's going to be upper 50s, maybe a few days in the 60s, and low stays in the 40s, and a few days in the 50s. Let's look at the storm today. So you can see that's going to be making its way right after lunchtime, so right around 1 o'clock and 2 o'clock, around early release. The main brunt will be making its way through around 3 to 4 p.m. You can see the heaviest will be making its way through San Francisco and will eventually make its way down south. There is still a small chance of showers into early tomorrow morning and throughout the day Thursday, but it looks like they should clear out by later on as well. So Thursday and Friday should be mostly dry, but as we get into Friday evening, here comes our next storm, which could be linked to an atmospheric river. You can see there it is right there, making its way from the west, making its way eastwards. You can see that there'll be isolated downpours, but constant heavy rain throughout most of the Bay Area, and should be slowly making its way, of course, to the east, giving more snow to the Sierra. And then we should be clear again for Sunday, but then to Sunday and Monday, we have another atmospheric river coming in. And look at the totals. You can see that's going to be with today's storm and also the Saturday storm. You can see we could get about an inch and a half in San Francisco, 2 inches along the coast, an inch possibly in some inland areas, but most will be around less than an inch, around 8/10 to 9/10. Central Valley won't get as much, about 2/10 to maybe 9/10. But for us, since we're along the coast, of course, we'll get more rain. So once again, look at the 7-day. You can see that there's the next chance, there's the rain chance today. Then a little break, but not isolated shower still possible. Then the next storm on Saturday. Clears again on Sunday, a little bit of a warm-up before we have the next storm coming in on Monday and Tuesday, which means it's a wet start for ski week. So that's all I got for the weather. Back to Maxine and Gary.
Please join us for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thanks, Colts. Have a lovely Wednesday.